Hello everyone. Today I'll be talking about the video content, how you can leverage it, and I do have an announcement for you guys. So let's get started with the announcement. I'm very excited. We're gonna be having weekly webinars instead of monthly webinars, and we are going to switch, you know, because we realize that having a monthly webinar is not enough for our audience. And some of you guys requested, can we have it every week or bi-weekly? And then we decided that, starting from April 8th, we're going to be having weekly furniture success trainings. And in those, webinar, workshop, you can call it whatever we call it, furniture success training. So we're going to be having it shorter and more focused, and it's going to be packed with actionable insights. And it's going to be same mission, more value more often. Like if we have it monthly, it's gonna be like 12, sessions per year. But now we have an opportunity to have like 52 sessions per year. So it's going to be shorter, but right after my presentation, I'll be answering your questions, and it will take 30 minutes in total per week. So I think everybody has 30 minutes. And like we picked Tuesday because for most of you guys, Tuesday is the slowest day. We know that, and that's why we picked Tuesday at 2 p.m. Eastern. So that's our announcement, and let's get started. Before getting started, I need your attention. Please, turn off your cell phones, turn off your Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, whatever. And if you're a furniture business owner and you're serious about getting better results with the video content, the next 30 minutes will change your life. It's going to be a game changer if you implement what I'm talking. And please focus only on our webinar, for the next 30 minutes. And then if you have a question, you can ask your questions. So I'm going to start with our, accelerated growth roadmap. If you attend previous webinars, you will realize that we already mentioned all of the things, all of the steps in our roadmap, but today we'll be only focusing on organic and paid on social media, because we realize that most of you guys missing some benefits over there. And if you didn't download our checklist yet, let me put that into chat so you can download it. You don't need to put your information. It is again free, guys. Just download it and use it for your marketing team. If you have in-house, or it doesn't matter, you can share it with the other marketing agencies as well. If you are um, working with any other agency, that's perfectly fine. Or you can use it for your own, and you can check your business. Uh, it covers almost everything related to marketing for furniture businesses. And today we will cover authentic video content, and I'll be explaining why it is a game changer. And we'll be talking about hook, and I'll be explaining multi-channel omnipresent strategy that we are implementing in the last um, 9 months, I guess. We were getting really good results, and it's been a game changer for most of the clients. And I'll be talking a little bit about it. Um, and I'll be talking about organic content versus paid ads and how we can combine it together, especially for the social media video content. And I'll be giving you some success stories and case studies. And at the end, we will have at least 3 actionable items for ourselves. And who am I? Why should you listen to me? I am the founder of Furniture Marketing Pros. Um, we are a verified Google and Meta business partner. And I completed my book. It's going to be available next month. Hopefully and if you attend to this webinar and if you attend to the next one as well, then I'll give my book free. Guys, I'll ship it to you and you don't need to pay 15 or $16 uh, to Amazon. And I work with furniture business across the United States and Canada. Like we have clients from 90% from United States, 5-10% from Canada. So let's get started. Why authentic content, video content is a game changer? So customers trust real, relatable content over highly polished ads. That's what we are experiencing. Like if we have a real content with the store manager or the with the business owner or sales reps on the floor, like we realize that like people watch that content and 80% of people trust user generated videos more than brand created content. And in addition to that, video content generates 48% more engagement than static images. So, and video content is like, it can go viral, but for most of the businesses, it is not necessary. You don't need to go viral. I'll be explaining it to you. If you are a small local business, then you don't need to go viral. But I'll be talking how to leverage it for your target audience. And people believe real people. And once you start posting short videos on Facebook, on Instagram, on TikTok, on YouTube Shorts, you will realize that day by day, you will be getting more likes, more comments and shares, and customer will aware of your content. And even if they don't like interact with your content, you will realize that like 95% of the people, they're not gonna like it. They're not gonna give comments or share your content, but they will be following up. And it gives you an opportunity to, remind yourself to your target audience again and again, and it's free. And the most important thing for the video content, it is the hook. I mean, like it's very easy to swipe up and um, lose the attention, for your content, for your audience. But the first 3 seconds is the make or break time. So for the hook time, you can use your address, you can use your city, you can use your um, campaign name or the discount that you are giving, and you will be trying to get people's attention for the first 3 seconds. If you get it, then the algorithm will be pushing it to the others. And I have some examples here. These are not the best ones, but like you might say stop, before you buy a sofa, watch this. This is like a typical hook. And this mistake is costing you thousands on a mattress. Or would this couch fit in your home? Let's find out. Like this one, curiosity, like this is like a mistake type or benefit type hook. And this one is like you are giving an order, hey, like stop. And but this is kind of saturated. And being authentic is the most important thing, to be honest. That's why I'm telling you, you can use your address. Like I'll show you some examples. You can use your address because like if you're a local store and let's say you live in Paramus, New Jersey, once you have Paramus on top of your video, then people will show interest. Hey, like what's going on with with that. Like, who is this guy? Where is this store? They will show unintentional interest to your video. And for strong hooks, you can use curiosity. You can ask a question. You can show movement, like you can zoom in, zoom out, and some actions. And you can have your address, your campaign, you know, bold text on the screen, so people will try to read it and understand what's going on with that content. Because again, like, it is very easy for them to, you know, switch to the next content. And the multi-channel or omnipresent strategy is like, once you have a winner content on any of the platforms, like let's say you are posting 2 times a day, and then one of the content performs better on Instagram, it means that most likely it will perform on YouTube, on TikTok, on Facebook, on all over the social media platforms. Same. I mean, we have a correlation between, harmony between the content performance on each platform. If it performs not good on one of the platforms, typically it doesn't perform well on the next one as well. So, but the multi-channel method is like, if you produce it, let's say you recorded a video for 15 seconds, then you can upload it to every platform because it's free and it doesn't take much time. You don't need to, worry about the numbers at the beginning, especially. So please upload it to every platform. So it is going to help your SEO. It's going to help your audience understand your business. And we're going to come to that. But let's say TikTok is for young generation, Gen Z, and like Facebook is like over 30, 35, you know, year old audience. And YouTube is like for people, want to learn something new, and you will be covering those people, all of the target audience. And here, like, TikTok, Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts, those are all for the short form videos. We'll not be talking about long form content today, but YouTube is the king for the long form content. And you can even use Facebook and Instagram Live because people will be notified. I mean, once you start live video, then your followers will be notified by those, applications. Hey, like, ABC Furniture started a live video, live session, and then people will get notification and remember you again and again. And you can turn those videos into lead generators by using them on email marketing on your website as well. And it is like a general rule in marketing. Customers need to see your brand 7+ times before they buy. And imagine like somebody in your city, you know, never ever saw your brand, and they will not even come to your store. Or you can use organic content to fill that out, to 7, like, you can post on daily basis, and then people will see it 3 times, organically. And then if you advertise it, and then it's gonna be 7. That's the thing here. And like 80-90% of the furniture businesses, they only focus on local market, and it's going to be a game changer for you if you use short videos. And and turn your best organic content into sales machine. I mean, when you post regularly, you will realize that some content, some of the videos will be performing better than others. And what we recommend to all of our clients, you know, if it performs well, let's say on average, you get 100 views, like 5 likes from your followers. And if you one of your videos like getting 2K, 3K views, it means that it's going to be performing better. The cost per, view will be a lot less with Facebook ads or Instagram ads. Or even you can use it on other platforms as well. And we have a 5-step formula here for success, like post organic content. It could be like behind the scenes, testimonials, product demos, campaigns, whatever. And find what performs best. You'll be checking out from your dashboard and boost those posts with paid ads. That's the, you know, omnipresent strategy that we are mentioning. But do not post it from your phone. Like, please use the ads manager, so you don't need to pay for the Apple fee and other things, and it will cost like for even 40% less. So you don't need to pay some extra fees. And retarget engaged viewers with conversion focused ads. That's something that you need to have a deep knowledge of advertising, but if you know how to create audiences on your ads manager, then definitely you have to create them, or you can get help um from someone, and you can retarget those audience. And you need to do consistently optimizing, based on the data, which means like you have to check the watch time, clicks, conversions. Yep. Again, like not all videos perform the same. Focus on these high formats. Like for our clients, I'll be showing you, some examples, but we realize that like product showcase videos, customer testimonials, behind the scene content like how to educational videos and user generated content, they perform really well. And you can find your best performer and winning video type, and you can invest more on it. And what I highly recommend, like, have a weekly or monthly content calendar. Block your half or one day, per month, or if you do it weekly, like you can block 4 hours a day. Pick the slowest time for your business, like if it is Tuesday or Wednesday, like morning, you can start with that and shoot all of the videos for your business for that week or month. It's based on your um, performance. But at the beginning, like you can have weekly schedule and you can shoot all of the short videos um, in a block, and then schedule that content on each platform, because we realize that people are not posting regularly because the mindset is like, during the day they are so busy with the operations, sales, and some other business activities, and they don't have their content creator hat on. And it there is a cost like switching your mindset, and it's not easy. That's why like it is like habit breaker, for most of the business owners, and they don't do it. So what we recommend, block that time on your calendar and shoot all content per the week or per the month and schedule them, and then you don't need to worry about it, until the next month. And regularly you can check the content performance and pick those like relatively performing better than others, and put some small money. Like if you are a small business, like you don't need to be spending thousands of dollars on those, video content. Just, advertise them with 5-10 bucks per day, and then check the results again and do the, optimization. It's very easy, believe me. If you do it once, then you will see the difference. So, and you can use the storytelling, method. People buy based on the emotion, not logic. Like, just be transparent to your audience, especially if you are a local store, not a nationwide, company. Then you should be, you know, transparent. People will like your content. So people on social media to have fun, right? And we are not funny. But if we have a story, if we use the storytelling method, still we can get their attention. And that's what we need with those videos. And how to tell a story that sells, like identify a problem, show the solution and prove the results. And this could be like one content type for you. Again, like you can have a schedule, and you can say like, I'll be using storytelling method once a year, sorry, once a week. And then I'll have product description, I'll have delivery video, I'll be showing happy customers, and repeat that process again and again and check what is, performing well and what's not, and then invest more on the best performance. Yeah, like these are some tactics that we are using on even YouTube. So YouTube local ads are working really well. Like if you want to dominate your market, like you can focus on your 5 mile radius. Uh, and definitely like it's not going to cost you much, but you'll be getting some store visitors or online visitors. So to get started, like you can choose one video format, to start with. And I don't recommend TikTok, to be honest, and Facebook at the beginning for furniture stores. You can focus on Facebook and Instagram, because based on our experience, 90% of the sales comes from Facebook feed only. And like Instagram is good, but for conversion, like for most of the furniture stores, to be honest, it is useless. And people spend a lot of money on Instagram ads, and not getting enough return. And I really recommend you like focusing on Facebook and Instagram at the beginning. It doesn't harm you. You can upload your video to all of the platforms, especially YouTube Shorts. Like you can upload it. It's not gonna cost you anything. But focus on Facebook first, and plan a content calendar with 3-5 videos per week. You know, test different hooks, because I'll show you, but it's going to be like um you're gonna have your own winner, for your branding, because if you copy paste others, you will see that it's not going to work for you, and people will understand it. People like to see authentic content, and you don't need a professional studio, like professional equipments. You only need your phone, and maybe like microphone is good. Like you can have a 50 bucks microphone, like, and then you can use it, for all of the videos. Lighting, it should be good, but it's not necessary. The first thing that you can buy, it could be the microphone, to be honest. And use organic content to fill paid ads. Don't waste your money, by advertising whole content. Like, pick just the best performance and track results. Adjust based on the watch time, clicks, and conversions. And start it immediately. Like, procrastination is like the killer for most of the business, you know. And take your notes and start it immediately. That's the important one. Sorry. Yeah. So what it mean to you? Like, if you have any questions, please ask them, and I can answer at the end. So please write down your top action items, type 3 action items. Like, for most of you, it could be like a content calendar and getting prepared for the um, content types and hooks, or even like you can delegate it to one of your store managers. It's perfectly fine. Like, um, if you have especially multiple stores, like, then you need to delegate it to your store managers or sales reps on the floor. And it works really well, like, because typical furniture stores, they have their own Facebook page for each location. It means, you will be generating more content. So don't hesitate, delegate it to your store managers or someone from your team, or you can hire people, especially like college students. Like, you can hire them. You can pay them hourly rate and they can come. I'll show you some examples, and um, they just need to talk about the recliner, sofa, love seat, or mattress. Or, if you are in high-end furniture, it's kind of like you need to have someone, maybe professional. But if you are like mid to low end furniture, then you don't need to worry about, like, just find someone and, pay hourly. It's not going to cost you much. And yeah, today we covered our, video content and paid ads. And yeah, so let me share the other screen and I'll show you. Okay. All right. So let me show you some examples. Like, these are not the best examples, but, I just want to show you, because you don't need even like microphone. So these guys are store managers and they're talking about the campaign. They couldn't even get started. So, but this is one of the best, for the store. And this is another one. Like, you should know your audience. You should know your audience. So, like, if you are living in an area like what Latin Americans, like Hispanic people, like, then um, you can use Spanish as well. And let me show you some other examples here. Like, this one is like, yep, this one is like talking about the products. I'm not giving you the voice because it has music as well. So, and let me show you one high-end, like this one. If you are a custom designer, you know, this is like closet, custom closet, and they sell furniture as well. So they hired someone, you know, professional, and it's just a basic video, but performs really well. as you can see here, like some of the content will be performing better than others, and you can put some money on that content. And this is like another type of video, like it's kind of like a testimonial video. They introduce the product, and these are customers, and they walk in, and yeah, it's perfect. And they talk about the, their experience for the business. So yeah, so you have to pick your style, because yeah, because like um this may work for some of you guys, and this may works for some others. So if you are in high-end, furniture business, that means, you know, you should be using um not the professional equipment, but it has to be very clear. You have to be very careful about picking the music, light, and everything, all of the products. And you can use your catalogs as well, but it doesn't perform well, to be honest, when it comes to catalogs. But you can hire someone, and they can help you. They don't even need to talk. But if you are in a low-end furniture business, then this is something that you don't need to worry about. You can just put your phone number here, and your address is very important. Or based on our tests, if you put your address, you get more attention, especially from your local audience. And you need to test it, and you need to find your own uh, winner content type. And once you have it, like, repeat the process, generate more content like that. But you should have at least like 3 to 5 video content type. It's highly recommended. And let me share the presentation again. So yeah, we covered our digital dominance method, and today we focused on the organic and paid ads, for the short video content. Yeah, this is something that I really like. I use it, almost all of my presentations. Like, um, half of half my advertising spend is wasted. The trouble is, I don't know which half. And I can honestly tell you guys, if you use um, multi-channel, omnipresent strategy, you can reduce your ad spending, you know, 30 to 40%. And, with the same budget, it means that you will be getting 30%, at least 30% more interactions, more conversions. So if it performs if it performs, well organically, that means it's going to be performing well um, on paid ads as well. So if you wanna schedule a strategy call, like, you can go to furnituremarketingpros.com, and you can set up a time with me, and you'll be getting a free report. So we're gonna be analyzing your website, your social media, your ads, and we're gonna prepare a report, and I'll personally um, demo it to you, and we're gonna give you a roadmap. Like, if you are making less than 1.5 million per year, then we're gonna give you how to, reach to 3 million. And then if you are making, 1.5 to 3 million, we are gonna show you how to increase your revenue to 5 million. And if you are already making over 5 million, we are gonna show you to how to reach the 10 million. Obviously, like furniture industry is huge. Like it's going to be different roadmap for different brands based on your location, based on your branding, based on your products, and definitely like will be helping you, in that process. And it's no obligatory meeting, so you can have the report. If you say like don't follow up, we don't follow up, and it's totally free. If you want to work with us, we appreciate it. And if you don't want to work, like we appreciate the time and opportunity. Don't worry about we are not going to be spamming you. And yep, that's it, guys. So for the questions, let me go back to the first slide and for the questions. So for the content calendar, like if you shoot me an email, ahmet@furnituremarketingpros.com, I can share an example with you. Yeah. And the other question is like, do you recommend TikTok? No, like TikTok is like for the like for the generation under 20s. Um and what we experience, like our ideal clients are like above 30 years old. That's why like we don't invest in TikTok ads. But um I highly recommend adding your content to TikTok as well, but don't promote it on TikTok because we tested, a couple of different things on TikTok and it didn't work well. Um, to be honest, like I will start with Facebook ads. If you are making like around 1 or 2 million per year, if you are already making 10 million, definitely YouTube Shorts or YouTube ads will be a game changer for you. But YouTube ads are like the most expensive one. So that's why like starting with for most of you guys starting with um, Facebook ads will be a game changer. But first, you know, try to build a habit that posting regularly on social media, and then find the winner content and then promote it on Facebook and use it for retargeting as well. Yes. What should be the budget? Budget can be like anything, to be honest, guys. Um, we experienced that with multi-channel omnipresent strategy. Like you can even use, a couple of dollars per day. It worked really well. But if it is a new account, if you are starting new, then it's not going to be enough because like for most of our clients, we were advertising for years, and then we just use them for retargeting, and we got really good results. I mean, like for some of them the cost per result was like 80% less, which means like we pay we pay same money for the ad spending, but we are getting almost 4x bigger return. How long the video, like video can be like typically uh up to 1 minute, but based on our experience, like you can have 15 to 20 second videos, because like the algorithm wants to see like it takes the video first and show it to like around 100 people and check the performance of the video and then show more people, and it goes like that. And if you make your videos longer, then your engagement rate will be lower. That's why like it is one of the parameters like on the algorithm. So that's why we highly recommend having 15 to 20 seconds videos. But in some of the examples, like I showed you longer videos, they perform really well. So it is based on the scenario and your branding. You need to test it, but definitely test it with different, length of videos. Like have 10 seconds, 20 seconds, 50 seconds, 1 minute videos, and test them regularly. All right. Yeah, I said 90% of the leads come from Facebook ads. Which means like guys, so let me stop sharing. Which means literally like most of our clients, they start working, um with us, like they were heavily investing in on Instagram and TikTok. And but based on our data, um Facebook is the still winner, especially in the US market. So I highly recommend you guys like um using your winner videos for Facebook feed ads, because like it's gonna be like a game changer for your business if you don't advertise on Facebook feed, or if you are advertising but not allocating the budget correctly, then you can go to placements, and you can shut down all of the other placements and test it with only Facebook feed, and you will see the difference. Believe me, like I've been in this business for over 5 years, and still the Facebook feed is the winner. But for some of the high-end furniture makers or like custom furniture makers, still like in some areas Instagram works, but I highly recommend you guys starting with Facebook ads, and in Facebook ads starting with um, Facebook feed. All right, so this is the end of the section, guys. As I announced at the beginning, like we're gonna have our webinars on weekly basis, and it's going to be on every Tuesday at 2 p.m. Eastern. And like come and learn, new things. We're gonna be talking about so many things. We are preparing 52 topics for each year, so those are gonna be free sections, and you can come learn, and then you can implement those action items um, in your business. And we're going to be launching, yes, we are going to be launching it on April 8th. Yep. Yep, same sections with shorter content. All right. Thank you, everyone. You have a wonderful day. Thank you for attending our webinar today. Thank you so much.